In this week's episode of The Masked Singer, we say cheers to a TV legend. The judges' predictions are literally getting worse and worse, and our Masked Singer detective Kyle reveals the Caribbean icon underneath the mask. Let's go, man. Hi, I'm Mel.
And I'm Kyle.
And welcome to the Talent Recap Show. You guys, it was another great week of The Masked Singer, and another contestant was eliminated, but Kyle, I'm happy to say we already knew who that contestant was because of you.
Yes, we predicted her last week. Baby Mammoth was revealed to be Kirstie Alley.
First of all, I told you I was super hyped for her to be on the show, so I just love that she even took the opportunity and did this for just my childhood. Second of all, I'm so happy that you are right, Kyle. Let's just say, I want the haters that were coming for you a couple episodes ago to know that you're back on your grind. You haven't got any wrong yet since, and I love that for you.
Yes. So it's all uphill from here. I mean, we got one wrong this season. The rest of the season, we're going perfect score.
That's what we like to see. That's the spirit, and that's what's happening. So let's talk about the remaining contestants that we do have on the show, though. We have Queen Cobra, we have Space Bunny, and then we have Prince, Frog Prince, whatever the frog wants to be called. So let's talk about Queen Cobra for a second, because Queen Cobra, how many people are underneath this mask? I'm confused.
Yes, Queen Cobra keeps multiplying. We know now it's at least 2 people, but we've seen up to 6 pop out of those little snake charmer pots. So it'll definitely be interesting to see how many of those actually end up being real people that are singing.
I agree with you. I can't wait to see. Let us know in the comments below. How many people do you think make up Queen Cobra? I think it should be Queen Cobras. But you know, Kyle, since we are getting rid of 2 characters next week, I feel like you should do something special this week.
Let's reveal 2 people this week.
I love how I just had that segue, right? All right, you guys, it's time for our favorite segment. Our Masked Singer detective Kyle is going to reveal another character underneath the mask. Now, Kyle, who do you want to reveal in this week's episode?
All right, so we are going to reveal the Space Bunny.
Oh my God, the Space Bunny, let me just say, is my favorite in Team Cuddly right now. You know, I have Caribbean roots, and I feel like I know the voice just based off his performance, but I want to hear, Kyle, who you think is underneath the mask.
All right, so first we're going to debunk some of the most popular rumors that we're seeing online. One of those is that Space Bunny is Sean Paul. Very similar kind of vibe to the person that we're predicting. And you can definitely hear the similarities in his voice, but there's no connection to like B, which was part of the first Clue package. And he's also never been on a show like this before. So I think one of the things when we're looking at, people who might be on The Masked Singer is kind of, do they have experience on any other reality type shows where they might be in this world and interested in doing this? And Sean Paul hasn't really done any of that. So because of that, we have to say that theory is debunked. And then the second one that we're going to debunk is that the Space Bunny is George Lopez. First of all, George Lopez definitely cannot sing like that. Know that for sure. We saw a lot of basketball clues, and while George Lopez is a Lakers fan, there's no real basketball connection or anything there. And lastly, he has no connection to either of the clues that we saw this week, like the barbell doesn't really make sense for him. So based on all of that, we have to say that theory is also debunked.
All right, Kyle, but the people want to know, who is the Space Bunny?
All right, so the Space Bunny obviously has an accent, and this person is Jamaican. He said he had a long career trailblazing all over the galaxy, and this is someone who has been on world tours, and very recently he was on Ken Jeong's other Fox show, I Can See Your Voice, and there are a ton of clues that line up with this person too, along with that voice. So Space Bunny is, drum roll, Shaggy.
I knew it. Let me tell you, just based off of the voice, I was like, that's my man Shaggy, but let's see how the clues line up.
So the first clue we saw in the sneak peek before the season even started was a North Carolina outline. And Shaggy's first single was called Oh Carolina. We also saw like a bee sting happen on his nose in the first Clue package. And Shaggy toured with Sting, also collaborated on an album with him. We saw a red handprint on a copy, and that is a nod to his song It Wasn't Me. One of the lyrics in that is caught red-handed. There was another It Wasn't Me clue this week, which was that video camera. There's a lyric from that song is She Even Caught Me on Camera. Again, probably his most well-known song. We saw a basketball on fire. Shaggy has an album called Hot Shot. We also saw a dog, which one of the judges actually called out like the term Shaggy dog. And so that's that connection there. And then we saw that barbell in the clues this week as well. And Shaggy was in the Marines, so clearly is like a fit person. That's kind of part of his story. And then one last thing, this isn't a clue, but just a fun fact about Shaggy. He is credited for persuading Tessanne Chin to audition for The Voice, and she won like season 4 or 5, I think it was. But yeah, he was the one who got her to compete because she is also Jamaican.
You guys, let us know in the comments below, do you agree with Kyle that he is Shaggy underneath the mask? If you disagree, let us know why. Or if you spotted any more clues to support Kyle's theory, also let us know in the comments below. But I think it's time for us to go into our next favorite segment of the show, our comment of the week. So every week we choose one of your comments from a previous video and shout you out love and or hate because we love you guys. And this week's comment of the week comes from Jonathan Bateman, who says, "Hey Mel and Kyle, any plans for doing a finale challenge once we get a winner from Group C?" Kyle, you want to do a challenge again?
Not the spicy chip one, but we can do something else.
Let us know in the comments below what challenge we should do, if you guys seen anything on the internet. Nothing too crazy, like I have a dog at home that I have to go back to, you guys. But let's try to do an interesting challenge. So let us know in the comments below. I thought you said that you were gonna reveal another person in this week's episode.
We will reveal another person. We're gonna do a special episode revealing Queen Cobra.
Oh, Queen Cobra, that's gonna be an amazing reveal. I can't wait to see how many 1, 2, 3, 6 ladies is under, or maybe more than men and women. I don't know what's going on with Queen Cobra, but anyways, I can't wait to see that reveal. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Kyle will have a separate episode revealing who is underneath the Queen Cobra mask. So tune in tomorrow for that, you guys. Make sure you have your notifications on. But now I think, Kyle, it's time for us to wrap up this week's episode. Let everybody know where they can find you on social.
Yeah, K-Mon Pleasure on Instagram and Twitter.
And then you could find me at _MELBAE. But make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, every platform, at Talent Recap. It's always gonna be at Talent Recap, and you're always gonna wanna follow, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. We love the support, and I think it's time for us to say, and that's our Talent Recap.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Well, I think you should hit the subscribe button down below, and then we can talk.
We'll be right back.